So there's a story, right, that I think my uncle used to tell me, but some great myth about this guy. Supposedly his name was Al. Every now and again, you would see Al kind of walking down the street, you know, and it looked like he was rapping to himself or something like that, talking to himself. Nowadays, you know, we would call it rapping. Some said that this guy was very prolific and that he can make anything come true. His friend would ask for a glass of water, like if he can go get him some water, and he would just make it appear.
Yo, fam, give me some water, please.
Boom, you know, it'd be right there.
Love them and leave. What the fuck?
Some say that like this dude's swag was just so dope, you know what I mean? Like that, like he could just do that. He could just make things appear. You know, like look at it a certain way and just boom, you know, it'd be right there.
Growing up, like, we always knew about Al. You'd be eating dinner, you know, and like, you know, you still got food on your plate, and like, you know, mom would be like, hey, you know, that plate's not gonna just Al itself, you know, it's not just gonna disappear automatically. Or like, when I wanted like money, like allowance, you know, like she'd be like, you know, you gotta work for the money, I can't just step in and blueprint it, you know. And I didn't really know what that meant growing up until, you know, I got a little bit older and I started to see that more people were also talking about it, that this guy, you know, Blueprint, they called him, he could just, you know, step in and like,
I could really go for some Wendy's right now. Boom, you know, it'd be right there.
I'm not entirely sure that I believe it myself, because I'd have to see it with my own eyes before, you know, I can really subscribe to it. But yeah, I mean, I've met a lot of people who are like, this guy Al, this guy Blueprint, he's got that magic touch. People have referred to it as like, he just comes in and it's like splash. He just kind of does it in such a like nonchalant manner. He just comes in and it's like splash. So yeah, splashing is what, I don't know, like, I guess it's like a form of swag. You know, like these kids talk about swag a lot now. Like when you splash on someone like that, you're like exuding so much swag that it just like splashes out. And it's like automatic swag.
Bondi, it's broken again. Thank you.
Some say that he was some sort of god, and I don't know.
Love them and leave them. That's what I used to do.